Dholavera, a Indus Valley civilization site, is one of the very few well-preserved Harappan city. This ancient city was occupied by the Harappans since the 3rd millennium BC. In an earlier video, we saw about the location of Dholavera and how to reach there. And in this video, we are going to look into one of the important feature of Dholavera, which are its water reservoirs and water tanks. Please make sure that you put a like to this video and share to your friends. Also, do not forget to subscribe for my channel for more content. One of the unique features of Dholavera is the sophisticated water conservation system of channels and reservoirs, the earliest found anywhere in the world. They were used for storing fresh water brought by rains. In order to survive in a dry and arid environment, water conservation is vital. The kind of efficient system of the Harappans in Dholavera had developed for water conservation, harvesting, and storage of water speaks elaborately about their advanced hydraulic engineering, given that the state of technology was from 3rd millennium BCE. These are among the earliest large water tanks built anywhere in the world. This one in particular is 3 times larger than the Great Bath in Mohenjo-daro. There are 2 staircases which can lead you to the bottom of it, and further down they even have a step well where we can collect the last water. This is perhaps the oldest step well in the world. They have built staircases which leads to the bottom of the step well. They might had to move a massive amount of mud to build these stepwells, and I presume they might also have cleaned it on a regular basis. Sanitation and bathing rituals are an integral part of Indus Valley civilization. Baths were found in several Indus Valley sites, including Harappa, Mohenjo-daro, Rakhigarhi, and many other sites. They had created at least 16 reservoirs or tanks of various sizes. The slopes and rock beds were taken advantage when they built these reservoirs. These enabled them to survive for a year or more than a year without rainfall. Creating these reservoirs and channeling water into it needs precise geometry and engineering skills. For this reservoir in particular, they have taken advantage of the bedrock. There may have been several occupations related to these reservoirs. Drawing water from it and transporting it to several places inside Dolavera may have been an important occupation during their time. Archaeologists have estimated that many of the reservoirs were built during the stage 3 of occupancy in Dolavera, which is around 2500 to 2200 BCE. In other words, around 4200 to 4500 years ago. But they may have started the construction even in stage 1, which is around 4650 years ago, more or less the same time when the Great Pyramids were built. It is highly possible that they might have traded with the Egyptians who built the Great Pyramids of Giza. It is also possible that the knowledge of geometry had been traded between Egyptians and the Harappans in ancient times. Places around these reservoirs show that there is some kind of an occupation or maybe a store kind of environment just outside the reservoirs. This reservoir in particularly has a slope so that almost a bullock cart can go inside. Maybe it was used as a ramp for the carts to go in. Maybe they used carts to transport water from these reservoirs to other parts of Dolavera. I presume they may have used leather bags inside those carts so that the water does not leak out. There are even small tanks such as these. It is possible they may have used this for a ritual. It also looks like a storage unit or maybe even a waste disposal pit. There are 2 seasonal streams around Dholavera. In the north there is Mansar and in the south there is Manhar. Along with rain, these 2 streams also help fill the reservoirs. In the next video, I would like to take you to the Acropolis, the upper town, where the wealthy people of Dolavera lived. Meanwhile, subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss any of these content. Also, don't forget to share this video to your friends and like this video.